Okay guys, so they just released this Lulu reveal video. And I'm gonna head in and give you guys my first reaction and impression to the video and the cards that are in it, whatever they are and whatever the cost is. My initial guess for Lulu is that she will be a lower cost card. I would be super surprised if she is over 3 mana cost, and if she is, she will probably have something like a Heimerdinger body. She's like a tiny support champion in League, so I have a hard time seeing her being like a powerful champion at high mana cost. But I'm super excited. She was by far my most played support champion in League, so I have high hopes. I really hope she will be a good card. Okay, let's head in. Full screen.
Here I am.
Here you are. Okay, so I was right. 3 mana, 3 mana. My supported ally grows up to 4 for this round. So it's kind of like suit up. This round though only. Okay, so 3 mana, 2/3. I mean, it's not terrible. As long as a card has as much health as mana cost, it's not too you don't feel too bad if they get removed instantly. Our allies have been supported 3+ times. What? Our allies have been supported 3+ times. That's so easy. It's not that I've seen. So all you have to do is support 3 times, and so she will be leveled easy. Well, my initial impression from this is that you will wanna play her in like a token deck. You could play like Lulu Elise. You attack if you put Elise to the left, Lulu to the right. Lulu will so Elise will first spawn the spider token, and Lulu will immediately buff up the spider token to a 4/4. And that curves out so nicely as well, and it's an Ionia card. But then you have to play Elise Ionia. I don't know about that. Okay, let's continue.
Pleased to meet you. And beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's a good combo as well. And oh yeah, Demacia is so likely to be good with all the support. Oh shit. Embiggen allies and squirrelize foes. Squirrelize. That's exactly like one of her abilities. Embiggen is her ultimate, and Squirrel is one of her regular abilities. Transform a follower into a 1/1. Squirrel and silence it this round. Transform a follower into a 1/1 squirrel and silence it this round. Is it only this round? Do they transform back at the end of the round? Ah, this is confusing. Let's continue. Okay, let's see. So now it's a squirrel. I wonder if she doesn't kill that, does it go back? Does it go back to the original state? It gets silenced, so no death rattle, no proc. Okay, now she levels probably. Go! Smush ball. Okay, leveled ability. Leveled state. And she will be like this super easily, because it's only 3 support that you have to do. Okay. Round start, create a fleeting help picks. Was that the card we just saw? My supported ally grows to 5/5. Okay, this card is nuts. It's just a great all-around card for curve decks. Like, you played this with the card that was revealed yesterday, the 1 mana card, and like you run it in a deck with 6 1-drops, 6 2-drops, 6 3-drops, and like 6 4-drops, and this will curve up super nicely. Okay, I think this will be super strong. But it's Ionia. What do you do? Oh shit, it's Ionia. Ionia Demacia. You can't run it in Targon with all those good support cards. I guess maybe you can run Ionia Targon. Oh, okay, so it wasn't that. Give an ally barrier or an enemy vulnerable this round. So that's insane. That's just insane. Can't be cast in combat or response to spells. Okay, so it's a little bit less insane, but it's still super insane with if you stack vulnerability or challengers. I mean, it's super insane for challengers. And vulnerable, it's basically giving give either challenger to a free unit or barrier to a free unit. It's basically the same thing. It's only this round though. Okay, that's a good card. That can't be a real card, right? That's too powerful.
Hex makes perfect.
Barrier.
Hex power.
Oh, oj, oj, oj!
Let's go around.
It's just a lot of stats for so little mana. Okay, I think he will be really strong. Let's head over to Twitter and see the rest of the cards. Okay, Legends of Runeterra. Here we are. This is the screen. Why is it so low resolution? Okay, but anyways. So Lulu state. 3 mana 2/3. It's not terrible, I guess. But she I mean, it's war chef stats, but the support is so much stronger. And if you drop her a little bit later, like you definitely run her in support heavy list. You want your first support attack to happen on turn 2, like on turn 4. Yeah, on turn 4 you can level her. So you drop like a 1-drop into war chef. One support attack happens. Then you drop Lulu on 3 and like open attack on turn 4 and Lulu is leveled. That's insane. It's so easy to level her. I think she will be just a efficient stat minion. Okay, let's check this. Okay, Whimsy, Lulu's Whimsy. So this is her champion spell. Transform a follower into 1/1 squirrel and silence it this round. Shuffle a Lulu into your deck. What card can we compare it to? Damn, it's such a unique ability. It's kind of like a flash freeze, I guess. You really want to use this in combat, or but it's so flexible though. It's so flexible. I think this might be premium removal for Ionia. But you need to finish it off, otherwise it transform backs if I understand the card correctly. I think this will be really strong. Picks. Okay, so this is just a token. I mean, it's a 1 mana you never play. Give my... Okay, 1 mana 0/1. 0/1. Give my supported ally 2/1 this round. I'm not seeing it. I think this will be terrible. Give my supported ally plus 2/1. It's basically a war chef that has 0/1 for 1 less mana. No way. I don't see it. Okay, 4 mana Fey Guide. 4 mana 3/3. Okay, grant an ally elusive. Grant, so it's basically a support map for 2 more mana with a 3/3 body. They're basically paying 2 mana for the spell and 2 mana for a 3/3 body. I mean, 3/3s are good to have in the game. Those are like premium stats. Do you want a 3/3 for 4 mana just to grant a ally elusive? That is questionable. Yeah, that's very big question mark. Probably not. I don't see it initially. Okay, what's this? Startle Stomper. 2 mana 2/3 with Overwhelm. So very vanilla stats. And it's a Targon minion, right? It doesn't fit in. Everything here is Ionia, but that is a Targon. I mean, it's obviously terrible vanilla stats. You don't want Overwhelm with a 2 attack minion. So the only reason for this existing is to be buffed. And it is in Targon, and like, so this might be making the cut in like a buff deck. Targon Freljord buff with gems, or it could potentially, I guess, get in a Demacia Targon curve deck. But the thing is with the Demacia Targon curve deck, you want your two minions, 2 1-drops that you run to benefit from buffs, and then you want the 2 drops to be support probably. That's my initial take on it. And then as a 3-drop you might want something like a Lulu to 1 support and 1 to benefit from buffs, and then you have like Taric to come and finish up the curve alongside with another unit. I'm not seeing this as a good card. I think this won't make the cut. No. Okay, so to summarize, Lulu, I think Lulu will definitely play. She's just such a efficient statted minion in a curve deck. But She's kind of straightforward. You won't see her in a lot of like unique decks. She will just be a great deck for if you have a lot of small minions, challengers, and ways to maybe protect her. And of course you need a lot of support. So I would rate her kind of high. The Whimsy card. This looks some. It's hard. I've only seen and thought about this card for a short while, but I mean, the potential of this card is super huge. Oh, and one thing I didn't think about is this completely counters Taric leveled up condition. It completely counters Unyielding Spirit. Oh, I didn't think about that. So this is one of the few ways to counter Unyielding Spirit and Taric level up. Yeah, I think this will be great. And these four I'm not seeing. I mean, this is token, but I'm not seeing any of these. I think Lulu and Whimsy might see play, but I'm not seeing the other four.